Hi witches, so today we're going to talk all about lavender. If you're just getting into gardening though, please just know that lavender is super hard to cultivate from seed and it can take up to 2 years for it to actually flower, so don't get discouraged. I really encourage you guys to seek out a local lavender farm or flower farm and really support them by buying lavender from them locally. And lavender is just is also just super great for bees. Bees are really important to our ecosystem, and we would literally die without them. So planting bee-friendly plants in your witch's garden is a great way to kind of help heal the earth, which is one of my prerogatives, being kind of an earth-based witch. So I really love lavender, definitely use it a lot in my craft, but also I don't want people to be like, oh no, my lavender didn't flower. It takes a little bit and you need a lot of land for it technically. So it's good to start as a seed though, and then continue to grow, especially if you have a nice plot of land. But anyways, the folk names for lavender are elf leaf, which is so cool, and honestly, as a Lord of the Rings nerd, lavender, I really do associate lavender with Rivendell. I don't know why, I just do, but anyways. The other folk names are Nard, Nardus, and Spike, which is also kind of cool. The planet is Mercury. The element is air, so you can definitely, I feel get that sense of the air element with lavender because it is so aromatic. And I don't think I mentioned it yesterday in my basil video, but basil kind of has a fiery taste to it. I don't know how to explain that, but if you've tasted fresh basil, I think you know what I mean. Anyways, the powers that are associated with lavender are love, protection, sleep, chastity, longevity, purification, happiness, and peace, which I definitely totally get from just being around the lavender plants and having just absorbing their energy. I know this is a lot of what I'm about to say when I talk about herbs seems kind of mystical or whatever, kind of nah, it's not provable other than my own personal experience, but I do get energy from plants. So I really just love the energy that lavender has. Some magical uses that you can use lavender in are love spells, including self-love spells, attracting love, burning as incense to induce sleep. It's great for peacefulness in the home, anti-depression spells. Lavender, though, is also carried to see ghosts. It is used in purification and protection against the evil eye, which we talked about in my protective symbols video. And it's also great for wish divination, which is what I'm about to talk about. So, to manifest a wish, what you do is you hold a piece of lavender, a sprig of lavender, and you really charge that with your wish. You say I wish, whatever. And then you place that sprig under the pillow. And if you dream about the wish that you wanted to have happen, it will actually come true. So that is just really cool to me. I really like that. I haven't ever tried it, but it's something that I hopefully can do this summer. Just to try it out, and I'll document it. But lavender is also great to use in self-love spells, like I said. Check out my video on my peace jar and self-love jar, just to see how I used it. But if you're having trouble sleeping or anything, or you're just having a lot of anxiety, what I really recommend doing is making a lavender sachet or dream pillow. If you know how to sew, all you have to do is make a tiny pillow, fill it with the lavender, and maybe a tiny amethyst crystal or chips, amethyst chips, and sew it up and then place it under your pillow or next to your bed to aid in restful sleep and pleasant dreams. The aromatic qualities of lavender make it really great for this. I love the way lavender smells, and I think I said before, if I could smell like lavender every day for the rest of my life, naturally, if I could just emit the scent of lavender, I totally would. But it is proven to be really great for sleep, so I definitely recommend that. Or if you're feeling fancy, you could make an incense out of it by taking a disc of charcoal and lighting it in a fire-safe bowl and then sprinkling your lavender petals on it to create an incense smoke. This could also be used, and this is something I do really want to try, for divination purposes and to kind of boost the ability for spirits to come in contact with you. So lavender is so useful. I mean, you could use it in literally everything, and I highly recommend it. But yeah, so that's all I got on lavender. Let me know what you think, how you use lavender, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.